The final moments of World War II dictators reveal more about them than years of propaganda ever could. Leaders responsible for millions of deaths often tried, to the very end, to control their own image. Their last words and gestures are now analyzed as symbols of the collapse of totalitarian ideologies. Joseph Stalin, responsible for decades of terror and repression, suffered a stroke. When his guards finally entered the room, he raised his hand and fixed them with an icy stare. It was his final gesture. Historians often emphasize that his last moments reflected the fear and mistrust he himself had sown among those closest to him. Benito Mussolini, captured while attempting to flee, tried to preserve the appearance of military honor. He reportedly said, "Shoot me in the chest," wanting to die like a soldier. Instead, he was shot in the head, and his body was publicly hung. His death became a symbol of the complete collapse of fascism in Italy and the public rejection of his rule. In 1945, hiding in a bunker in Berlin, Adolf Hitler blamed the German people for the defeat in his writings. A few hours later, he took his own life. Until the very end, he refused to accept responsibility for the crimes of the Nazi regime he had created. History shows that even the most brutal power ends in loneliness, chaos, and a loss of control. The final moments of these leaders are a warning, not a legend.